it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me. And if you notice that I still have a froggy voice, yeah, I can't seem to shake this cold laryngitis thing. So hopefully it won't deter you from hanging around. If you are a first-time visitor, welcome. I hope you enjoy some of the things we're doing this today. Today I'm going to be taking challenges, accepting challenges from almost every challenge board I have found for this week because they all have something to do with Valentine's. I am kind of focusing on the challenge from Plannable January 2023, which is So Smitten. So I'm kind of taking a twist here because in my dashboard planner, this is really a Disney planner. I try to do as many Disney pages in this planner that I can. And so I'm thinking, so smitten. Smitten, can that also mean like hit, or in this case, Queen of Hearts, off with your head? So that's where I kind of went with this. So we are going to be doing Queen of Hearts. I'm going to use some rose stickers from Live Love Posh, and then of course Mojo's boxes, and then yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I did do a little pre-planning here because I really struggled with this. My Maleficent one wasn't the one I wanted to do last week, but I ended up doing one I did like. So, and I needed to change this up. It was getting really boring for me. This side of the dashboard planner is not my favorite side. I feel like it's a waste. I never really like what I do. And then I finally kind of told myself, if you don't ever write on this side, just accept it. Because you don't always have things to write on this side. So that's where I went with that. So this is going to get glued on. Now I could have went with the darker side here. But I just felt like maybe that was a little too dark for what I was trying to achieve, and I think the roses will show up better on this side, so we went with this side. So for now I'm just going to pull that off because I don't need it. Okay, I'm sure you heard a big buzzing noise, and that was an alarm that was on my phone, so I apologize for that noise you had to deal with for a little while. Okay, so let's get started putting some stickers on the page here. Okay, so remembering that I was tired of the old out look, I decided that it was time to change it up. So I covered this page, and I'm going to add the roses to it. And I think we're going to just kind of sporadically, I need to place them so that we're going to see them. That's why I didn't use the darker side. So we're just going to kind of imagine where they're going to go and place some stickers in those areas. And then I want to make sure that I get some roses around the Queen of Hearts. And she's going to go like, this is the only page of this sticker sheet that I have. So we have to be kind of frugal, but generous. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, because I can't see through the wax paper, is I'm going to kind of start just gently placing things. And that way I could get a better idea. Now I have titles for these. This is to buy, and to contact. So the contact is always a small one. I think I'll make to do the small one also. So we'll make we're going to make to do the big one. Because it's really hard for me to define the difference between to contact and to do. And I'm trying to decide. I think I'm just going to put it across the top, but leave that black line. that makes it a little bit more definitive. Okay, so then that it goes in that box, right? Okay, let's put this here. We're just going to tack it. And then this we'll use as to buy, as long as I can get the sticker off. I do use shiny sticker paper for these particular stickers because the color is so vibrant, and I actually prefer the shiny sticker paper for these vibrant, bright, oops, I cut off a little bit of that red. They print so much nicer on the shiny paper. Okay, we'll just put that down there. And yeah. Okay. Now I think that's crooked too. Oh my goodness, I struggle with no lines. Okay, so we're going to slide this in over. I didn't really want it to go that far over. So let's go back. Let's let I want the roses to show, right? And so we're going to go maybe like that. Okay. All right. And then I definitely want, I didn't see this big one and this corner one. Okay, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. I know she's going to go here, but she has to be shrouded in roses. So we're going to put this, I don't like that square edge, so we're going to go ahead and put this up in the corner here. And hopefully, it would look funny if we didn't make that right at the top. So hopefully she fits right into that pocket. And we're going to put her like right here. Now, this looks kind of skinny, and I agree it kind of does, but I think it was really designed for a sidebar. So, and then this one, let's see if we like it there. Because I have this that I want to stick here. And I think that'll work just fine. Okay, so I have another set of, another corner here. And I think it needs to go down here. Do I want to put it here? Oh no, I have a whole piece that goes there. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, and that way when we put this down, it's got some roses there. Okay, I'm kind of thinking we might need some roses there. So let's put this one down. I don't know if I like this new shape. It's more rectangular than square, but we're going to see. No, it'll be fine. Okay, okay. Now let's put two contact on that last lined box. And I think I'm going to put some roses there because it needs something that says that this is the Queen of Hearts, right? Okay, two contact. All right, and then let's put this one up here. There we go. Because it's not going to have anything there. Let's see, I can raise this up a bit. Not too much, because I don't want to separate it from this too much. But I want her, I wonder, can I lift this? Because this is scrapbook paper and not, I don't know if it'll lift. Aha, aha. Because what I'm thinking is maybe not so close to the top, maybe more, yeah. Okay, so now, I apologize if my voice sounds boring. Sometimes I have a decent voice and sometimes I can barely get it out. So I'm trying to save it a little bit and still get my work done. Okay, so now we're going to put her like right here, and hopefully, yeah, that looks pretty square to me. Okay, so we're going to start now on the side I actually like, and I got a little piece of trim stuck on my page. Well, that wasn't very smart, now was it? There we go. Okay, we'll be back in business here in a minute. There we go. Okay, now I redated this planner in advance of this whole thing coming to fruition, and so I need to lift these dates so I can use the date covers. So I'm going to do one on camera. I'll put you on pause and finish it up and come back and show you what it looks like when it's all put together. Okay, so this is on that kit from the Planner Shack. So I'm just gonna, it fills this space here perfectly. I don't believe that I had to modify this at all in Photoshop. Pretty sure that's how it came. This was an actual like box, like calendar box, so I did have to modify that. This I did not modify for anybody who's interested in going to use it. Okay, and I kind of have been liking this scallop, which comes in the kit as part of a washi strip, and I just take it, and the first couple of ones I actually cut the scallops out, and then I realized it's on white paper, Kathy, you don't really have to cut the scallops, and I think I have that on crooked. I don't know, it's really hard to tell. Okay, I'm going to cut the end off here. There we go. And that's definitely not a straight cut because I can't cut straight by freehand. I know better. So why did I try? Oh, I don't know. I think because I stress over my videos getting long and I try to just hurry. And then I still have to go back and do it. So what was I doing? I have no idea. Anyways, there you go. And then I have been using these boxes to redate the 2023. I don't know if I said it in this video, but this is an outdated planner. So I have to redate it, which I don't care about because I really like the date covers. I think they're fun, particularly when I'm doing Disney ones. So anyways, there we go. And so I'm going to take off the Monday, which is right here, and put the date on my date cover. And it's kind of hard to see because it's black. I'm wondering they're all going to be dark here. There's going to be two this dark. So I think I'm just going to leave it if I can figure it out. JoJo's had the 10 book series. Excuse me. Of the Roy G. Bivs. I love those. And in the back, she has calendar pages. Which again, I love. But of course, they're limited. So I try not to use them till I absolutely have to. So, okay, so this is going well. So I'm going to turn the camera off, put the rest of the date covers on, and then we'll come back and add the last of the roses. Don't go away. Welcome back. While we were away, I realized I didn't pull any dots for each day. So I'm thinking we're going to use Mojo's red, the dark red color. And I kind of liking the way this turns out. I do think that we need to dress it up a bit. So we're going to add some roses on this side. And we're probably going to do that hack where we cut them in half. And that way we can really... I have this beautiful big one here. And I'm kind of thinking I missed the boat and should have stuck this one here. So let's see if we can get this one up. I'm just going to write my to-dos there. Once I write it, you won't even notice it. Okay, so I'm going to put this on this release paper here. I've got to replace it with this long one on the side because I think that is going to look a whole lot better. And I'm going to let it overlap. I like that. Okay, so now I want to put, since there's a rose there, I'm thinking about putting roses, if we cut these along the side here. Who's painting my white roses red? Right? Off with their heads. Yes? Okay, maybe I know too much. So what I'm going to do, okay, I didn't cut that very straight, so we're going to move it down a bit. Is when you look at the after the PID, you're going to see a quote here, and the quote is probably going to be the "Who's painting my white roses red?" Because we do have some white roses here. Okay, and I have one more rose to put on here, and that will be good there. So let's cut these. And every time I'm like, oh, I'm a big girl, I can cut from the back. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I regret that decision every time I make it. Okay, so that takes care of that. And putting the two together, I'm really liking that, but I have one decent sized sticker here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it again and see if we can fill it in here. And you know, the roses get a little bit lost over here, but so I don't want to really put any more over here. It's not advantageous. So we're just going to go ahead and cut this and try to get a little bit more out of it. And so somebody recently posted a question about finding content creators that are finishing sticker books. And I found that to be interesting because I never use just one book. Yeah, that made a big difference. Although Saturday and Sunday are the days that I do the most stuff on usually, but I think that's going to look just fine. Okay, anyways, back to my story. She was looking for somebody. So what it sparked my thought process that maybe I should keep track of the number of pages I complete in a year, because that is something that I do daily. Now I'm not sure if I like this red on here. We may have to go to black. We may have to go to black because that's not the right red. It's not bright enough, not cherry enough, not rich enough. Now, if I had printed that on matte sticker paper rather than shiny, it probably would have been perfect. But I like the vibrancy that these potential printable stickers have. So I like printing. I prefer to print them on the shiny. Okay, also I did change the dates on these. The others lifted just fine. I could have reused them, but you really couldn't see them on the dark. So I found these little brown black ones with white. It's the perfect size and the perfect accent. So I think we're just going to go with that. Okay, now I'm going to find my black book from Mojo. And we'll put the black on there. Maybe I could have used gray, but I think we're going to use black. I'm getting short of my black dots here. So, okay, so this will finish it up for us, ladies. I hope that you enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, please consider hitting the like button. I don't think that has any sticky on the back. Please consider hitting the like button, subscribe button, the thumbs up button. I'm trying to get noticed on my channel, and I think really until you get over 100 subscribers, you don't really get noticed. And I do this for me. If I never have 100 people, that's okay. But it would be nice to see that 100 mark. So if you liked the video, let me know that you liked it. Leave an emoji. Let me say hi back to you. I really am interested in meeting new friends, and planner friends I think are the best friends sometimes because they understand our obsession, right? I think the black is way better than the red. Okay, so I'm going to, I hate not finishing it with you, but I also hate keeping you on forever. And this is going to be a busy week. Okay, everybody, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for listening to my icky voice. I have the dots on there. I'm really happy with the way this one turned out. It let me change it up and still have the things I need for my house. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.